MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Rob Myers will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
At the plate, Joey Myers. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
First pitch, 107.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Exercise.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Abdul Tapia, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I got you down 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit, racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
third, the first baseman, Curtis Hendricks.
Now the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Pablo Rivera, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Alfredo Velasquez is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Stepping into the box, Josh McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Tommy Chapman. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Shortstop,
Stepping into the box, Barack Shields. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes.
Hey. 0-1.
heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2 out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Brandon Sandoval. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0. Pitch out.
2-0.
Nothing doing. Two and one to the A's first baseman. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The A's strand one. They're down 1-0. Now to the plate, Chang-Ho Ma. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chang-Ho Ma.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
At the plate now, Francisco Vasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. One and one the count now. And there's ball two now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Manuel is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And so with two away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Stepping in, Robbie Williamson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Alejandro Manuel will be next. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
At the plate, Alejandro Manuel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0.
2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Cuba gets his lead at first, nobody out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
In now, Fernando Arrojo, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
The catcher, Henry Carolina.
I'm set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Williamson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Coming to the plate now, Peter Jacob, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williamson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the one. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Robert Kilpatrick. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
To the plate now, Jose Cardenas. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Joey, 9.
Stepping in now, Joey Mize. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, Abdul Tapia, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air to center field. Rojo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Orioles leave one. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Josh McNeil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
Into the box, Tommy Chapman, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Barack.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Barack Shields. He's set. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Mize ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there, but man, that has to frustrate you, Dan. An executed pitch right there.
It does. Anytime you make a good pitch, and off the bat, it certainly didn't look like it was going to fall in for a base hit. You make a good pitch, but you don't necessarily always get the kind of results you want as a pitcher.
Brandon Sandoval is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Now a move over to first. Runners back. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Striding forward now is the DH, Anthony Cuba. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Men on third with 2 down. And there's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. A's have to settle for just the one. We'll move ahead to the fourth inning now in Game 2. Oakland is on top in this one, 2-1. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored one run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Curtis Hendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Curtis Hendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-1. Count 1-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pablo Rivera. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Sandoval is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder, Chang-Ho Ma.
Now at the plate, Chang-Ho Ma. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. One and two.
That's count 1-2.
Hit hard to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
So now to the plate, Francisco Vasquez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. One left for the Orioles. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Alejandro Manuel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
Striding in, Fernando Arrojo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Henry Serrano.
So striding forward now, Henry Serrano. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Leading off the bullpen, the right fielder, Robbie Williamson.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Chapman over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Robert Kilpatrick.
Now batting, Robert Kilpatrick. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Jacob is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Number 34, Jose Cardenas.
So stepping in, Jose Cardenas. On its way is pitch number 75.
Count 1-0.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Manuel is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. So striding in, Peter Jacob. He flew out in his last at bat.
Peter Jacob.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Ma arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh McNeil. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
Ready once again, Tommy Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Lifted in the air to center. Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They lead it 2-1. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Joey Mize. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Cue shot here out towards short, and one gone.
Now batter, number 58.
Ready now for Baltimore. Abdul Tapia comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Curtis Hendrick.
Ready for another shot now, Curtis Hendrick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Leon Elias takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 2, Leon Elias.
In now, Pablo Rivera, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. Orioles lead one. Our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Barack Shields. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now back, first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
In now, Brandon Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's a great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
At the plate, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Two out with the man at first. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Again, another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. It's the A's 2 and the Orioles 1. Michael Jolly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20, Michael Jolly.
In now for the O's, Chang-Ho Ma. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jolly is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Francisco Vasquez.
Striding into the box, Francisco Vasquez. First offering on its way. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder, Robbie Williamson.
Standing in, Robbie Williamson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, but called a strike. Two out, nobody on. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They still trail it here, 2-1. James Ruffin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 1, James Ruffin.
Ready now, Fernando Arroyo. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Fernando Arroyo.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series. And it's given the A's a 3-1 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Stepping in now, Henry Serrano. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Digging in, Peter Jacob. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Williamson is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Striding in for Oakland, Josh McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. And the A's open it up 4-1 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ian Capel takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Ian Capel.
Into the box now, Tommy Chapman. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a line drive to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked. To the plate now, Barack Shields. That's in there, base hit.
Chapman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's in there. And they lead now by 4.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. When you're a former closer warming up, when you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt me.
Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2. After this, Danny Stiles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Danny Stiles.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robert Kilpatrick.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Serrano shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away.
The catcher, number 34, Jose Cardenas.
Into the box now, Jose Cardenas, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now the pitch.
Ball, like that.
On the ground to third. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Joey Mize.
Digging in, Joey Mize. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 5-1. Michael Samms is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 11, Michael Samms.
Brandon Sandoval will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Sandoval.
Now the pitch.
0-1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box, Anthony Cuba. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That had to be in a scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
At the plate now, Alejandro Manuel, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Nope. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Payoff pitch home. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Arrojo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
0-2, here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, the catcher, Henry Serrano.
Digging in now, Henry Serrano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Line down the left field line.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Now a curveball misses inside.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up onto first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The A's lead it 5-1. James McLean comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Standing in, Abdul Tapia. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. He's set and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Curtis Hendrick. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. He's got it. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Now back, the third baseman, Pablo Rivera.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pablo Rivera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
So now to the plate, Chang-Ho Ma, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Baltimore down to their final strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. That one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Five to 1, the final total in today's game. The Oakland A's even up this division series at 1 game apiece. Rob Myers takes home the win. Alfredo Velasquez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.